it is a new patch and the new skins just wait, hold up a minute. There we go. It's a new patch and the new skins just wait, hold up a minute. New patch and the skins just dropped like 5 hours ago. I was actually 4 hours away. Drove 4 hours back home, doing the video now. The XenoHunter bundle, let's review it. I got a couple things to say. So we're starting off with the Phantom. I usually don't start with one of the primary guns, but yeah, it is a Phantom-based bundle, and as you can tell, very, very dark colors. Details are still there. Looks a little bit industrial, a little bit scuffed, kind of like as if it's aged or it's seen the wild. Details are something I usually don't bug the team about because they usually kind of nail it, to be honest, and there's not much difference here. There's little details like how the trigger is a little sharper, matches the theme, but there's more than that to discuss with these skins. You know, you'll first tell it's just 2 levels with no variance. 2 levels, no variance, and you just pay 10 points to get this. Sounds also a little bit weird to me. I don't know why. Maybe I'm crazy. The gun sounds a little weird. The aim down sight, not my favorite, but it is there. It is different. You got some animations when you wave, when you inspect the gun, like the wire kind of waves. But other than that, you can tell you have a radar. It is a heartbeat sensor. And the thing about this heartbeat sensor, as you can tell in the footage, is actually the minimap. It is the minimap of Icebox in this case. And you'll be able to tell from the crosshair to the heartbeat sensor, that's a lot less pixels than the crosshair to the minimap. So are these skins pay to win? The next gun we have is the Frenzy. Same idea, except it's like tiny. You can tell like the screens on the back of the Frenzy. Again, same idea. There are some details going on here. It's not like it's bad, but like there's one thing. The knife is really good. We'll get to it, but you'll be able to tell this is a purple thin. So each gun is 1775, meaning this bundle will be 7,100 points for 2 levels, and the difference is the heartbeat scanner. Like, I have a big problem with this bundle, and I'll explain it as we're looking at the Frenzy. So you can see here, the little mini-map is at the back. The idea is cool. I really hope that's clear. I think the mini-map, the heartbeat sensor, it is cool. You know, I was joking at the start. It's obviously not pay to win. It's weird, to be honest, but it's really cool. The idea is really cool. It's very creative. My problem with these skins is it's 7,100 and it's really just for the heartbeat sensor or the mini-map on the gun. Like, there's even if you didn't want to do color variants, there should have been more to it at 7,100. You gotta keep in mind, I don't hate on cheaper skins, right? This skin here, the Titan Mail we just got a little while ago, you know, it's not my favorite, not enough effects for me to care, but it is cheaper. This is supposed to be now a premium skin, and the problem is Riot dug their own hole. I can't talk to the art team directly because I'm pretty sure they don't set pricing, but Riot kind of dug their own hole because this is supposed to be the same as literally the Prime Frenzy, right? Take that in, it's for 1775. Doesn't make much sense. Next, we got the BUCKY, and I guess if you guys want my opinion on the skin itself, as in the design, I think it's too plain. I don't actually like the skin design at all, but that's just an opinion. Now, objectively speaking, my problem is, again, you click level 2, there it is. Like, you get the sensor at the back, and that's it. Not much else in terms of effects. I do like how the BUCKY is shaped, if that matters. I think it looks really cool. It kind of looks like a zombie apocalypse shotgun from this angle, in my opinion. Again, minimap is pretty awesome when you kind of think about it. It's really cool. Like, even when they throw down the jet smoke, it blurs you out. I assume it doesn't show any enemies. So again, the whole pay to win thing I said earlier, that's a joke. I hope no one takes that seriously. I doubt it pings enemies because they would have showcased that. It's just the minimap that will only show you, doesn't show teammates. It blurs when you're in a smoke. There's not much info coming out of it. Obviously, right? That's the thing. But it is a gimmick, and it's the only gimmick about the skin, which is what's left me desiring more, I guess. But yeah, there's one more gun to go through, then we'll get to the knife. We got the XenoHunter ODIN. Now, full disclaimer, I think the shape of this looks sick. Like the back right here, the handle with this textured grip. I think when it comes to the Odin alone, when we upgrade it, you get the, where's the sensors? Probably, oh, okay, the sensor's up here. I think it looks cool. Like, I think the Odin shape itself actually looks really, really cool. I thought the sensor would be bigger, but still, it's an Odin. The screen's bigger. You got a little bit of a keypad there at the bottom. Not bad. The sound is very weird to me. Maybe I'm crazy. It sounds odd. Like, I don't know. I don't like the sound very much, but you know, that's another opinion, not an objective thing. Don't love the sound. But the highlight of this bundle is the knife. So this is the knife right here. It looks very basic, but that's not what the highlight comes from, right? The highlight's going to come from when you upgrade it, which gives you the animations. Bada bing, bada boom. That's very cool. That animation is very cool. It looks a little rigid in my opinion, but the way it's held out, the sound of the knife, the inspect is clean. Extremely clean. Now here's the bad news, is I feel that this knife, they worked extremely hard on, and it's now kind of gatekeeping the 7100 bundle. I think this is a good knife stuck in a bad bundle. I kind of say that with a heavy heart because I think the bundle itself had a lot of potential. They wanted to go with 7100. They wanted to commit to effects. I would have liked to see more. That's my honest opinion. The knife is really cool. However, if you're thinking about cropping the knife, I want to say hold out on it because I've talked to the art team before, and something really cool about them, even if it takes a long time, is once a weapon is made, it becomes an archetype. We saw this with the butterfly knife. It became an archetype, and I love my OG Recon butterfly knife, but now I only really use the RGX one. You know what I mean? Eventually, I believe, this is not confirmation, maybe we'll never see one, but I believe eventually another knife of this archetype will come out. If you like the clean look, you just want a basic military grade knife, it's what they did with the butterfly knife, then this is cool. This works. However, if you want something more flashy, it's hard to think that something not more flashy with these same animations won't come out, because I have a strong feeling they will. They build an archetype, they use it. However, you don't know when. Like, if we think of the that huge sword, what was it called? The Blade of the Ruined King, right? We still haven't had an archetype from Blade of the Ruined King again. You know, the knife itself definitely seems like an archetype. It seems more like what I did with this and then this more than it is one of those big swords. That's my personal take. I think if you really like it, you can probably hold out, and if not, maybe it'll come back to your shop. I don't think the bundle itself is a cop. This poor knife is stuck in something that could have been better. That's my opinion. Of course, let me know what you guys think down below. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.